So what is going on, guys, and welcome to a Formula 1 video. So that's right, guys, I have just brought the game Formula 1 2015, and I thought, why not upload a video, see if you guys want to see this kind of thing on the channel. It could be something new. I could do like the career mode. It's not a career mode, but you could do like a what's it called, championship season with a team that you guys could choose, and we could do a really good Formula 1 season together. We have to wait and see whether you guys enjoy this video. But what we're going to do, we're going to jump into a quick race. I haven't actually played this before, so this will be my first race. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do it with Lewis Hamilton, obviously, because that is the person that I do really like. We're going to have a look at the race settings, driver level, medium. We'll leave it there at the moment because we're probably not very good. Vehicle damaged, we'll have it on reduced because we're probably going to crash a few times. Obviously, I've never played this game before, so I don't know what I'm going to be like. I'm just going to leave everything as it is. I think we've got a brake on our own as well, so whether we're going to be any decent at that, I'm not sure. We're probably going to go flying off the track on the first corner because I have not played the game. I'm not used to it yet. Obviously, if I do a career mode on Formula 1, what I'll do is play the game quite a lot to get used to it, because obviously we don't want a disastrous season. So what we're going to do, we're going to start off this one, round one, the race. We are going to be starting with Lewis Hamilton. I probably would assume we're going to be starting on pole. So as you see there, Danny Kvyat, Jenson Button last, and Fernando Alonso, which isn't surprising. So we're going to jump straight into this, and actually, yeah, we are starting in first place, but unfortunately it's raining, but it's good view here, and it looks pretty decent. Let's have a look at the car setup. No, just leave that. We don't want to start messing around. Let's just start the race, whatever. Let's get in. So we're going to change camera. I think this is the best camera angle. Here we go. 3, 4, 5, and we're off. We're off. Can we get a good start? We've got Rosberg right next to us, catching up with us. Hopefully we can get there just to the first corner, just before him, and hopefully get around the corner well. Obviously we're braking on our own, so we've already shot the first corner, and obviously, like I said, this is my first time on a Formula 1 game on the PS4, so obviously I'm not going to be very good, but we're currently sitting in third place. I suppose it's not disastrous. We're going to try and undercut Massa here, which we've done expertly well, but I think we run a little bit wild, and we're in the gravel, so we're running very, very slowly here, and it looks like we've got a warning for getting a collision with Massa, and we've got a 2-second penalty as well, and now we've got hit by the back. This isn't the best start, is it? This is just not good whatsoever, and because of the rain, we're spinning all over the place, and it was actually us that hit Massa, and now we've gone over the bumps, and we're currently sitting in last place. So you guys probably looking at this thinking, Jesus Christ, this guy's awful, but it is my first time. I'm not really confident playing this game, but I thought I really wanted to buy it because I've been watching a few videos on YouTube and it looks really decent. The graphics are just incredible, and obviously they're bringing out new features all the time because they want to make it the best possible game that they can, and I think, to be honest, it looks really good, and I'm starting to get the hang of it now. As you see there, the corners I'm taking, they're not perfect, but I'm getting round a lot better around the corners, and hopefully we can try and catch up and don't finish in 18th place, sorry. But we're coming up to the corner here and we cut that one perfectly. So now looks like we're going to be an expert, and we go off the track a little bit, and we're skidding all over the place here. Can we keep hold of the car? The tail end was going all over the place, but thankfully we managed to keep it in, and I've actually think we've got the wheel lock off, so obviously we can't lock up the brakes. Obviously that's good because we want the most help we can get, and we hit the side barrier there, and Rosberg just pulls off a fastest lap. But I think because it's raining as well, we've got no grip whatsoever. We're currently on the intermediate tyres, which obviously are tyres for this kind of weather, but it might just be me because I'm not a very good driver, but I cannot seem to get the grip. I'm turning into the corners, and because obviously this line there is saying when it's all green, it's saying you can go through the corners flat out, and I'm trying to go through them flat out, and I'm just sliding all over the place. So we're going to brake for this one. Can we go into the first corner okay? It looks like we might do. We overshot it again once a little bit, and can we keep it on the track? We hit the barrier. So this is just hilarious. We're all over the place. We cannot seem to drive a Formula 1 car at this moment in time, but like I said, I will be getting a lot of practice on this game, and I will be a lot better if we guys do a season together, because I really would actually want to do a season because I think you guys would enjoy it. It'd be fun to do. Obviously it's not going to affect the FIFA because I'll still be uploading FIFA as usually as I do, but I think it could be fun. It's something new to the channel. The game's only just come out yesterday, I think it came out yesterday, or it came out not long ago, and I think we could do something good together. So we're on our second lap here. We've got 3 laps to go. We're going to try and manufacture the course, really. We can't really get round without crashing. We can't really seem to get round the corners. That was a better corner, to be honest. We brake well there, and now we're going to accelerate out of the corner, and we do very well not to touch the wall, and we keep going round this bend here at full flat out 170 miles an hour. We keep going, and we brake at the last minute to go into the corner, and that was pretty good until the last minute. We try and brake and we stay out the gravel, and that's our main aim, to stay out the gravel. But as you see there in the mini-map in the top, in the bottom left-hand corner, sorry, we're miles off the pace. We're really struggling here at the back, but actually there we are getting a lot better at manufacturing the corners. We're going around them a lot better, and I think it shouldn't take us that long to get used to it, and hopefully if you guys enjoy it, I will get the first episode of the career mode out, which will be very soon, which will be our championship season, which I'm thinking of doing our championship season with someone like Max Verstappen, because he's only 17 years of age, and I think it could be interesting if we could do something similar with Max Verstappen. Maybe try and do well with him. Obviously, if I'm driving like this, we're going to finish bottom of the standings. But obviously, I will improve a lot more than this, and I will be a lot better driver by the time we do that first video on the career mode. But we're going to try and manufacture this corner, and it must be the rain. It can't be this difficult to control because I'm braking with plenty of time and it's just not seeming to do anything. We keep going round. Now we're flat out through the corner. We hit the barrier. I'm surprised our wheels haven't come off, to be honest. Our mechanic's probably telling us over the radio, just park up the car. You're causing too much damage. Just park up the car. You're going to basically cost us millions and millions. Actually, that I'm full flat out braking and it's not doing much. So maybe I've got to brake before the assist tells me to. I'll have to wait and see. And it looks like we've got to puncture our front left. We're going very, very slow here. We can't seem to accelerate. And it looks like our front left has got a puncture. It's wobbling all over the place. And we cannot seem to steer very well. Steering to the left is really a problem. We're going to try and steer here. Obviously, we should be able to at this speed. But it looks like we're going to have to make an early pit stop. Well, and it's not an early pit stop. It's only a 5-lap race. But it looks like we're going to have to come into the pits. And let's see if they change our tyres. So coming into the pits now, hopefully our team will put us a new set of tyres on. Maybe the rain's starting to ease up a little bit now as well. We can't seem to steer properly, and now the pit lane limiter has come on. So it looks like now we should be able to maybe even change our tyres, which they're going to do. And they're going to go fresh pet of intermediates, and they're going to put us a new front wing on just to cause even more time. So it's an 11-second pit stop. I suppose it's not the worst. It was a pit limiter at 37 miles an hour, and we've got lapped, guys. As you can see there, we're going to come out in the middle of the pack, so at least we're even going to come last, but at least we're going to have a battle for a few places here. We'll probably get overtaken straight away, but hopefully we're not going to get the red flag by holding people up. So we've come out of the pits, so we've got to stay here. Then we're going to cut around the corner, which we do expertly, and now we've got to try and keep this racer behind us, which is, I think, quite close behind us. So doing well here. We still haven't given up the place. We've got the blue flag, so they want us to let the guy through. We're not going to let him through. I don't care whether I get disqualified. We're going to go through, crush the grass. We're going to keep on going, and we're not going to let the guy behind us through. Obviously, we probably will get disqualified or something because obviously that's playing against the rules. You're not allowed to hold up players behind you or teammates or whatever they are behind you, and hopefully we can still go to the end of the race without being disqualified. But actually that we manufactured that corner perfectly there. We put it out to perfection, and the people behind us can't seem to be catching us, so we must be doing a good job. So that's the checkered flag now. Obviously, all the people behind us have now finished the race. We might still have to do one more lap. I'm not sure whether we're allowed to unlap ourselves, whether we keep on going, or whether that's just going to be it, because we have been lapped several times. But it may be we might be able to do one last lap, and we're not allowed. So we're not allowed to do the one last lap. We did get lapped due to our puncture and a front wing change. But the graphics here are incredible. Lewis Hamilton getting out of the car. Obviously, he'll be disappointed with that there because we've done very, very badly. But I'm really surprised of how good the graphics are. I will have to do the update as well. I don't know what the update is. I didn't have time to do that because it's currently nearly 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm doing this video for you guys because I've only just brought the game and only just got in from being out partying. So I wanted to do this, guys, for you. So if you did enjoy the video, please make sure to hit the like button down below, as it's going to be hugely, hugely appreciated, and it really will help my channel out. Obviously, don't criticise me for my driving. I've had a few drinks as well, so I'm a bit all over the place. But if you did enjoy it, like I said, hit the like button down below, as it will be very much appreciated. Thank you.